$4 if that's all.
Coffee. To Tivas Island, where we transcend illuminating vibes into the atmosphere. I'm Tiva, and welcome. So, this is a different segment on Tivas Island where we grab our coffee, our tea, but for me, it's coffee chatter. So we're gonna do some coffee chatter and honestly, just talk about what's going on in the world, talk about what's going on in my world, talk about what's going on the island, you know, updating my life as I'm progressing in life. You know, this is just a time to chill. So if you guys got your coffee, got something you're working on, you know, driving to work, chilling, going about your day, cleaning up, just listening to coffee chatter, you feeling some type of way about what I'm talking about, comment below. You resonate with what I'm talking about, comment below. Okay, let's get into it. And today I'm drinking iced coffee with lavender flavoring and oat milk with some creamer, half and half. Oh, and we're at Diamond's coffee shop. Talk about this because this is something that I've been going through and been stepping into. So I've been stepping into like my feminine era. Like, you know, I don't want to be masculine all the time. I want to be, you know, taken care of, not just like money wise, because everything I work for, I want to get that for myself, you know, but more so, you know, taken care of in a way that like I'm taking care of myself, I'm loving myself, I'm speaking kind words to myself, that the people around me are speaking kind to me, that, you know, truly just soft, you know, softer and more feminine, because I felt like I had to be in a masculine energy for so long where I just didn't have a chance to be babied, or, you know, like, I don't know. I'm not even just discussing in like relationships, even in like families and stuff like that. Like, I always had to be the strong one, or the strong family member, or the strong friend. You know, ain't nothing bothering me, but you know, deep down inside stuff is, you know, going on, and I'm trying to express my feelings better and really just feel feminine, feel like a woman, how women should feel, soft, all the qualities of that feminine energy. I want to tap into there. I felt like I've had to fight so much in my life, and we're starting off hot, but realistically, like, I just feel like I want to just being in a space where, you know, I don't have to be in flight or flight mode all the time. I just feel comfortable. I feel protected. I feel cozy. You know what I'm saying? Just softer. And once I start stepping into that, because I've always been a feminine girl, I've always dived into like makeup, and I've always love dressing up, wearing my purses, wearing my dresses. Those are things that I love doing anyway. Nobody had to force me to do it. I love doing it. I even pursued it. I wanted more of it. So when I can't fully live into that energy and I have to keep being in a masculine energy, I'm unhappy, you know? Unhappy because I know I'm a feminine girl, and that's like my energy. That's my overall aura from the way I walk, talk, my body, my conscious, subconsciously. I'm nurturing, you know, but I've had to be in a space where I had to be more masculine, in spaces where, you know, and be more in that space. But right now, I'm in my feminine era, girl. I'm softer. I'm taking more time to get ready in the morning. I'm not rushing. And even if I am running late or something, I take time in the morning. I want to wash myself up. I want to, you know, smell good, feel good. Get fragrances, you know, and just feel luxurious, you know. Just feeling good. And it's not only about the products, but it's about showing up for yourself and showing up for the day. You know, so let's move on to building wealth as an artist. So while I'm stepping into my feminine energy and like fully getting into my style, into, you know, what I put my energy towards and how I want to achieve wealth as an artist, is really like I had to tap into the younger self. I had to tap into my younger self and find out what I love doing. And I've always loved doing art. Always, since I remember. I'm always coloring, drawing, printing, doing something colorful or something like that. So tapping into your true happiness can build you wealth. Plain blank. What makes you happy? What you driving for? What's your vision? Is essentially your purpose. And many successful people that you see are like happy, living in their full bliss, and can fully say that they're happy when they wake up. They're happy with the person they're at. They're able to live a comfortable life. You know, they have the wealth. They built this not off of pretending like they're someone else, but just being their complete authentic self and following their purpose. And for me, I'm an artist, content creator. Everything I do is something like artsy to it. So pretty much that. And with that, I felt like I've been wanting to try new things, meet new people, new experiences. Y'all, this it's not my first time coming to this coffee shop. I've been here a couple of times, but I normally don't come to a coffee shop most times. I only come when I'm doing like my production work. But I drove from my area to here, and just like the simple things in life, coming out to, you know, coffee shop and seeing all the artwork, and, you know, it's inspiring. It's inspiring me as an artist. I'm able to tap into other areas of my life and not just one-dimensional person doing the same thing every day, you know. I've joined, well, not joined, I don't want to seem like I joined like a cult or anything like that, but I joined a board game club. So basically they have this app called Meetup, where you meet up with, where people say what's going on in the area. They're having events or a board club. And I seen that they had a board game club, and I actually joined to play Monopoly. But they were like, because I have friends that we play all together, but they've been busy, you know, life. So I was like, okay, let me find people that, you know, we all got the same type of time for, you know, to play the game. And they told me that, you know, Monopoly's a long game. So if you are out there and you know a Monopoly group, let me know, because that's what I really want to do. But when I went, I didn't know nobody. I was scared and I was nervous. And I was like, this is a little uncomfortable for me, you know, and stuff like that. And then once we started playing the game and sat at the table, I realized that, you know, we all don't know each other. We're all meeting each other. We're all trying, you know, to interact. And at the end of the day, we all started playing the game and stuff like that. I started getting comfortable, and I was like, okay, this is new to me. This is something else that I can do to spare my time. I don't always have to go to the club to go turn up. I don't always got to be doing one-dimensional stuff. I can do other things. Like on Sunday, they have another game club coming up again, and I'm excited for that. I'm like, okay, Sunday, come through. Like, I'm ready, because I'm a gaming person. I'm starting to discover, you know, I like competition, and I'm not really about to be playing basketball or sports or anything like that, but I like playing games. I like playing games, you know, and I win most times. So those are the things that I'm trying, you know, coming out more and not being in one space, same people, being uncomfortable with the uncomfortable, you know. And I just feel like it's just something so cute and mysterious about going into new places and meeting new people and finding out what you love. You know, the love word is thrown out a lot, and I'm a hopeless romantic. My favorite fairy tale is Cinderella. Like, I love, and I feel like if one space is not working or anything like that, try going to other places. Try meeting new people. Try finding out what you love to do. Unpacking, you know, what you like. Meeting new people. Because for me, I don't know, just thinking about love just gives me the jitters. But I just feel like if I stay in the same space the rest of my life, I'm going to go crazy. And I don't want to settle. I don't want to settle in any aspect of my life. I don't want to be poor. I don't want to be poor. I don't want to be unhappy. I don't want to be unhappy and rich. I want to be abundant. I'm able to give, you know, with the love of my life. Like, figuring out my vision and what I want makes my standards higher and makes me not want to settle in life, you know? If it's not for me, it's not for me, and what is for me is for me. So it's never gonna pass me by. You know, it's never gonna pass you by. I'm really we just really chatting, y'all, because, like, honestly, I don't even know if I'm really doing this right, if anything I'm saying is sounding good, but I'm out here. I'm out here. I came up. I showed up for the day. I came. And this coffee shop is not in my city. I just know that they got some good iced coffee with some lavender here. And because I do production work, I got the plug. So it's like, I got all these opportunities in my face, and I'm not taking it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just sitting on it. I'm just like, okay, well, and like, okay, well, yeah, all those things are going on, but I'm gonna just stay in my bed or not follow my dreams or just like not show up. And I've been talking about like filming Coffee Chat, but I'm here though, you know. That's really all that matters. And you know, and even though it's uncomfortable, people looking at me, I'm talking, you know, but at the same time, they'll be the same ones at home watching. Like, you know, so let me just get out of my head, continue doing what I'm doing, continue doing what you're doing. Okay? Like, it's just something about following your dreams, and once like you start looking at the places that you are, it's feeling right, it's feeling good. You just gotta go with it. Like, it's no instructions to this life thing. I mean, obviously people have some roadblocks they laid out, you know, and stuff like that, but your path is your own path, your journey is your own journey. It's not going to be the same, like, and there's only one way out, we all know. So let's just fully just live in our bliss. Obviously we have to do stuff that are sustainable and stuff like that, but just don't forget that vision, don't forget the plan, don't forget what we really doing. Okay, like, that's what I'm saying. And like, I literally just had a conversation with my dad, and first time in my life, he really just told me, you know, I'm happy to hear what you're doing, and whatever that you're doing, go for it. Go hard, you know? Like, we don't go as hard for ourselves as we go for, like, other people, and that just comes with the love part. We gotta go hard. I wake up on Mondays, got my alarm set, 6 a.m., no, 5:55. Waking up, go to work on time, showed up. But when it comes to myself, okay, yeah, I'm gonna film this day, go on this time. I'm not clocking in, I'm still in the bed, not showing up. So from now on, I'm showing up. And even if you're not able to show up that day, give yourself grace. I had to realize that. I had to say, okay, we can get back to the drawing board. You know, we can make that mistake, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, you know, it's okay. It's okay. We'll get back to it, you know, but let's not keep disappointing ourselves, especially me, because there's so much potential. You know, I brought up love in this topic because it's February, month of love, Black History Month, and that's, you know, one of the biggest reasons for why I brought it up. So that's why I brought up love. We gotta love ourselves. You're looking like, what's going on here? We gotta love ourselves, attract what we want. And now that, like, I'm big on manifesting and everything around me is just making sense, it's alignment. I might be jamming to something, and then later on somebody might say something or mention something, you know. So everything's aligned and intertwined, and I'm just that type of person that, you know, once I show up for my day, I look good, feel good, smell good, I don't know, I could find, like, the love of my life, you know. So let's, you know, just remember that we're attracting what we're putting out into the world. And I started realizing that as I, like, started moving through life differently, thinking about more positive things, like being more optimistic, because I've always been optimistic, but once I start tapping into my optimistic side a little bit more, and I start seeing everything as a positive, even if it's negative, there's something positive within it. Something we can learn, there's something we can gain. Yeah. I mean, it happened for a reason. It's not no reason why, you know, the situation didn't happen, or you were running late for a reason. We always be like, oh dang, like, I'm running late, but then, like, we look at it and be like, oh, it was a crash on that side. Like, there was a reason why you didn't go at that time, you know. Hey, you guys, we have a lot to unpack, and this is just like episode 1. This is just off the dome, really. I just really want to show up for the day, and I guess that's what it is, showing up. What we doing this year, for real? What we doing? What's up? What's your new plans? What you want to try out? You know, go for it. Go to that vintage store that you've been looking at. Go to that coffee shop around the block. You know, so yeah. Y'all, I'm pretty much wrapping up. Like, I have a few other plans to do today, but hope you guys enjoy my coffee chatter. Let me know what else we could talk about, because I like to talk a lot, but I gotta have structure, because I'm gonna go all over the place and I want it to make sense as well. I want what I'm saying to resonate, that we can connect with one another and find each other, soul tribe, you know, in this world. It's small world, crazy, beautiful world. And it's a reason why you're listening to me today. It's a reason why I'm saying these things. It's the reason why I'm doing the things I'm doing, you know. And like I said, life doesn't have any instructions. We're just moving through life with a blank canvas at times. Like, okay, I like the color red. I can, you know, what else do I want to do with that? You know, obviously we have trees. You know, we created chairs. It's like we have so much in front of us that we can utilize and create. And it might seem crazy at first. It might seem crazy. Like, for Mark Wayans, for example, today I was watching Mark Wayans, and I was like, I bet when he was telling his parents, oh, I'm going to make money off of traveling and eating food. I'm just going to eat and make money. Obviously, they were like, oh, wow, that's not going to happen. But he's doing it. Having his whole family travel and everything. He's doing it. So whatever you have in mind, go for it. There was a time people thought, oh, yeah, moving automobiles was not a thing. But it happened. So what we're going to do this year is show up for ourselves in our feminine era, or in your masculine era. If you didn't really tap into your masculine era, if you haven't really, you know, gotten into that, get into that if you need to. Me, I had enough of that. I'm ready to step into my feminine era, be cute, sexy, and keep it, you know, keep it nice. So, yeah, welcome to Tivas Island, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Tapping into your true happiness can build you wealth. Plain blank.